And hello to all my friends. I would like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your singles and couples love tarot for all of the signs. Now, you get a specific video all for yourself. You don't have to jump ahead to a timestamp or anything crazy like that. It's an isolated video. We're going to look at both sides of the singles and the couples. So let's get started right now. No reason to wait. The cards are already shuffled. I do that ahead of time to save time. I'm going to do some ritual cuts depending on what sign we're at here. So let's start off. Okay, so here we go with Scorpio. Scorpio is next. Scorpio singles over here. Short and sweet. Scorpio couples here. Much more stuff going on there. All right. Check the inverts real quick. We got good distribution. We are good to read it, Scorpio. Scorpio singles. They really want you to be a little defensive here in the month of March in regards to love. This is usually more like dating type stuff. It's just kind of saying, hey, you know, hold back a little bit here or be defensive. You know, if you're, let's say you've been dating somebody, you'd still be falling under the single category, you know, going through the process. And this person has been, you know, really pushing something or maybe pushing you to get in a relationship or something like that. They're saying be defensive here. So the context of this is going to be different regardless of kind of where you're at for my single Scorpios. However, the main definition here is to draw the line in the sand and to not move forward, at least not right now. It's actually better to wait for whatever reason. This is better time to hold off. Now, let me give you another example. If you're a single Scorpio who doesn't have much going on right now, they're saying that this is not the month to really go after it. You know, other things may be just more important, or the timing may be incorrect, or just maybe better things are waiting for you in April or May. You know, it's hard to say. We're only reading for March, but that's really where they start out. Now, they do show me that it's a very, very busy time for my Scorpio singles, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's busy in your love corner. This could very much be busy in work or busy with doing stuff for your health or whatever you're doing in your life, but the busyness comes in very, very strongly, and it's almost just like priorities, and it's almost just like other things for my Scorpio singles are more important at this time. They need your attention, they need your time, and they need your effort. So that's what we have there for Scorpio singles. Scorpio couples. We start with an inaction in love. This could be a step back, taking it back, you know, wind it back a little bit, you know, rewind the tape a little bit. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily a negative step, but this is moving things backwards with your person. Now, they did specifically come in here and say lovers, so the likelihood is that this is the person that you're with that they're talking about. The two of you are taking like a step back. Like I said, it's not necessarily bad. You know, sometimes you have to take a step back before you can make 2 steps forward. So all that kind of stuff presents itself here. They do show that you're worried about, they say you do a good job with this, but they say at the same time you're worried about something here, a decision between a course of action here or a choice of yours that is coming up, something like that. This may be something that affects both of you, and that's probably why it's affecting you, but at the same time, they say you handle it quite well, and Spirit reminds you that in this situation, they want you to keep handling that well because really, they're looking ahead down the timeline here, and they're saying this ends up the same way either way. So it almost doesn't matter what choice you make, you know, whether you go left or whether you go right or whether you say yes or whether you say no, with what is bothering you here or what's at the forefront of your mind to the point where they're looking ahead and saying, you know what, either way it works out. So, you know, just don't worry about it. And they did make a mention to me that you're doing a pretty good job with this, but just letting you know that, and, you know, don't let it occupy your mind. Don't let it, you know, live rent free there in your mind. So we do show an inaction and walking steps back, you know, in the month of March, but like I said, that could be for a reason, that could be for a purpose, and it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. Now, this could be something that is maybe not pleasant or just a time that is not the most fun and overflowing love, but at the same time, you know, the Lover's card comes in straight. It didn't come in inverted. If it was inverted or upside down, I'd feel like both of these people are just like hung out to dry. You know, this is, you know, not working out so well or something like that, but they did not show that. So very important. So there we go for Scorpio couples. That is the love reading. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I want to ask you to please like and subscribe so you see the future videos. I'm doing a mid-month update here in about a week. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care.